when Huntington Copper came in, I was in pretty rough shape. I didn't know how I was going to make payroll that that Friday, and I was a truck driver went businessman kind of thing, and I was just running off the skin of my teeth. I didn't have no guidelines I was going by. I didn't have a lot of, it was just the seat of my pants kind of thing. When the money was there, it was fine, but I never planned anything. It was just go, hard. And when Huntington Copper walked in, you know, it was something I needed. I knew it. You know, I knew it, or I wasn't going to be around much longer. It was hard for me to stop for any given time during the day. And the reason for that was I was running around with like a chicken with my head cut off, trying to keep up with the problems and everything. I was trying to do everything myself. And you've got, you know, and that's one thing Huntington Copper did, is they come in and they showed me how to delegate work to your employees, not do it all yourself. You need help. It was the best money I have ever spent. It seemed at the time, or at the first day, that man, you know, how am I going to pay for this? You know, but as we went through the project, it wasn't hard to pay for, and I seen the turnaround so fast that it was paid for. You know, it happened, you know, and it's just interesting that you need to open your eyes and let the outside come in and help, because there's people out there that are fabulous. I was not a manager before. I was like a dictator, it seemed like. And they showed me how to work with people and be a better manager, and to manage, and by managing too, on another side of it too, you're helping train your foremans and your manager to manage down farther too, so you're spreading all your work out. You're not taking it all on yourself. My experience with Huntington Copper was a wonderful experience. It changed my life. I mean, it changed my life at home, even, for the simple reason I learned a lot about, you know, what my wife was thinking. You know, what was she going through her mind? We learned how to talk about things more. She understood, you know, Huntington Copper came out to the house, you know, and they were here, and she got to know them, and it's just, they helped her understand the business just as much as I understood the business. I mean, it just was just a big learning experience all the way around for me. My kids, you know, I'm closer to my kids today because I've learned that, and they have learned, there's just so much learning going on trying to understand and be people related. I mean, you got to be around people, and you learn how to talk to people. You learn, you know, their needs and wants, and on the flip side, you know, my wife understands what I go through every day now. I used to go through every day. I don't as much anymore, but she understands that, and she's more forgiving, you know, when I'm not here, you know, when I should be or something like that. She understands that there is things go wrong in this business, that sometimes I can't be here at 5:15 in the evening, you know, for supper. And I make the phone call, and she understands, and it's here when I get here, you know. So that part of it was real interesting.